Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. So, with Butler sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Bosh is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Grant, and it's Hardaway in at the 1. And for New York, Lewis is out there with Howard. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Rice in at the small forward. Take a look at the polls. They come in riding high after their round 1 win, Greg. Do you see that momentum carrying over?
Well, Kevin, momentum's a funny thing, especially in a playoff format. From one round to the next, everything can change in a heartbeat. They've got to put their last win behind them and really focus on the task at hand.
Drops in the tray.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
To the paint. It's Bosh, that time with the assist by LeBron.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the shot goes in.
Well, Dwight Howard, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
James outside. About 1 minute into the first quarter. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, LeBron.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Rice passes to Howard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Horace Grant.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot-blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
Now here's James. Bosh, that's the pick for James. Pass to Bosh, stolen by Lewis. Here's Rice, covered by LeBron. And we're about 1.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Grant. Clock at 6. Outside Hardaway. Three-pointer. Knicks with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Rice passes to Wade. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Hardaway passes to Hero. Here's James. Lays it up off the glass.
I'll tell you, you know he's going to garner much defensive attention on the inside. Still, not easy to keep LeBron James from converting.
Now, here's Wade. 5 points in the game. Outside Lowry. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Timeout for the Bulls.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Jonathan Isaac, number 1. In the 3rd spot, Dwayne Wade.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
And yes, it's good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Lowry. Howard with a screen on Hardaway. Lowry finds Howard, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Hero with it. Wade picks him up. Hero against Wade. Outside Hardaway. Now here's LeBron. He's guarded closely. Good. LeBron's got 5 now.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Lowry has the open look. The three-pointer, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The score now all even.
With the ball around the hoop, Horace Grant, a tough man to stop.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the New York Knicks. Wade outside. The 3. Bosh grabs the miss. The Bulls have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Hero kicks to James. Back to Hero. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Grant in the post, working on Howard. No good from Grant. For New York, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Lowry with the ball. Here's Wade. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 7. Chicago is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Up top, Hero. Wade is covering. Hero passes to Bosh. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bosh. Kicks it out to James. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Now here is Lowry, and there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Chicago on defense. Out to the right wing. Here's Rice. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-5 run. Hardaway kicks to Hero. LeBron outside. Off target at the rim.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Francis passes to Rice. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple.
And you got to get out on Rice because he will make you pay from deep.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Hardaway kicks to Hero. Here's LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1. The first free throw is good.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And the Knicks making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Sitting answer.
Francis passes to Adebayo. Here's Francis. He's guarded by Williams. 6 to shoot. Wade dishes to Howard. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. The Bulls leading by 3. Outside Butler. Back to LeBron. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And that's 12 points for LeBron.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career. LeBron James is a modern marvel.
Hardaway against Wade. And there's the drive. And Howard with the stuff.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that.
Now here is Hardaway. Still yet to score. James in the post. Started by Howard. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
He goes up again. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Hardaway kicks to Grant. Williams passes to LeBron. Hardaway with it. 6 on the shot clock. Grant sets a screen for Hardaway. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Hardaway against Wade. .104 left in the first quarter. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
James looking it over. Pass to Butler. And it's sent back by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Wade dishes to Rice. No good. That would have tied it. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 3-point game. James wide open from outside off the mark. Adebayo passes to Wade. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Bulls. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Looking at what we've seen for the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
They've got Turkoglu. Adebayo is out there with Whiteside. Then there's Lewis. And it's Francis in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And Hero, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
Francis passes to Turkoglu. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Hero. Chicago leading by 5. Pass to Williams. Back to Hero. The shot. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Lewis on the way. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Lewis. Launches it. It's good from long range. Lewis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And snappy pass to a productive shooter. The moment Lewis has the ball, he's getting ready to shoot.
There's Hero with the three. Good on the triple. Hero's got the lead back up to 5 now for Chicago.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
No good from Turkoglu.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Reddick kicks to Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Lewis against Hero. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
A big guy with great range. The defense can't let Turkoglu find his spots. Timeout.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. He's checked in for Turkoglu. And Chicago also making a switch. Bosch is checked in. Outside, Hero. Bosch heads the pick for Hero. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Right side, the pass to Lowry. With the floater, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
With that kind of contact, the officials are going to blow their whistle. A really good job by Kyle to convert through contact.
And New York making a change here. Rice is checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Hardaway's checked in for Williams. Now, here's Isaac. Nothing on the board. The kick outside to Butler. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. And it's Rice with the rebound. For New York, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now, Hero. He's got 7. Outside Butler. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Rice, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Butler gets it to go.
Well, the defensive effort was there. Jimmy Butler just adept at making shots under pressure.
And so it's New York with it after Jimmy Butler made that last 3-pointer. Outside Lowry. Great D that time from Hardaway. Chicago leading by 3. Right side Hero. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Bosch. Great D that time from Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the New York Knicks. Here's Rice. There's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Rice has got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, Hero. 7 points in the game. Score of the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Down low, And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Chicago calls timeout. Dwayne Wade checked in for the Knicks. Chicago also making some changes. LeBron comes in for Butler, and it's Williams in for Tyler Hero. Now here's Hardaway. Isaac outside. No good on the triple. The Knicks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. So they take the lead. And the Knicks lead by 2.
A big man with handles. Don't be surprised when Bam moves like that.
Lowry against Williams. Left side, Bosch. Over Whiteside. And too long on the shot. New York's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Hardaway against Adebayo. Hardaway kicks to Williams. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Isaac. LeBron outside. Now Bosch. Over Whiteside. It's Bosch. That time on the assist by LeBron. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Knicks have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Wade dishes to Rice. This one for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Isaac outside. James finds Bosch. Hardaway with a wide open look. The kick out to Williams. Back to Bosch. Another shot. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Wade passes to Lowry. Adebayo with the ball. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Bosch. Bosch has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Isaac. It's stolen by Wade. Here's Rice. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Hardaway kicks to Williams. He's looking for James and finds it. James slams it in.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for New York. Lewis comes in for Bam Adebayo. And then for Chicago, Horace Grant, he's checked in for Isaac. And Hero subbed in for Jason Williams.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Hardaway passes to Bosch. There's 1:38 left to play here in the second quarter. James right side. Kicks it out to Hero. Moves back up. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Wade surveying the D. Lowry against Hero. Lock at 6. Lowry dishes to Lewis. Shoots over Grant. Lewis misses. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Here's Hardaway. On the high post, he drills it. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer. Makes great decisions.
The drive by Lowry. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He is a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent 2 two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
Hero. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now, here's Lowry. 9 points in the game so far. Howard with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Wade. Here's Howard. Off with the layup. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Well, they're not settling for long jumpers. They're getting the ball into the paint. And you know I love that.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, you know what? I played with Akeem, too. I liked it.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. So far in this series. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and...
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Hero. James is out there with Bosh. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Grant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So it's the Knicks now, following the miss by Chris Bosh. Here's Lewis, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Chris Bosh.
And this is the type of pressure Lewis puts on defenses, skilled at drawing contact on the shot.
He's off on the second.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Jonathan Isaac, number 1. The 4th spot held by Dwight Howard.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Now here is Lowry. Rice passes to Howard. Howard setting the pick for Wade. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Wade's got 9 points.
I'll tell you, it's very hard to stay with Dwayne Wade in the pick and roll. His court awareness and manipulate the defense.
Wade against Hero. Pass to Hardaway. Bosh, a screen on Lowry. Hardaway, no good. The Knicks leading by 3. Wade with it. He's picked up by James. Takes a 3. And Dwayne Wade with the 3. 12 points for him.
And this is why they continue to feed Wade, because when he flips that switch, there's just no stopping.
Lewis against Bosh. Pass to James. James throws it down.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Wade outside, fires the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Bosh has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Hardaway. Inside. Let's go. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
2 shots.
And both free throws, good for James. And it's Wade with the ball for the New York Knicks. The lead is 2. Pass to Lowry. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Bosch has got 11 rebounds in the game. Hardaway kicks to Hero. Bosch against Howard. Now LeBron. 6 to shoot. For the tie. And it's Rice with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Now Lowry. 9 points in the game so far. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Hardaway against Lowry. Back to Hero for the lead. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hero's got 14. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Outside Lowry. Wade from outside. Bosch grabs the miss. Chicago leading. James finds Hero. Grant sets a screen for Hero. A baseline J. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Lewis with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. Wade with no one around. Carries it from three-point range. Wade's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the middle of the Knicks. And the Bulls call timeout here. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
And Chicago has possession, trailing by 2. Hero against Wade. Fires from deep. And Tyler Hero gets the 3. 17 points in the game.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And here's Lowry. He's got 9. Wade outside. Shot clock at 5. Howard with a screen on Hardaway. Wade for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Wade's got 11 in the second half.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
It's to Hardaway. Hero kicks to Hardaway. Goes up on the high post. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Howard's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
Now here's LeBron. Outside, Hero. And it's sent back by Howard. Stolen by Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for New York.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance. And the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Now, here's Butler. He's got 8. Here's James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Wade passes to Francis. Pass to Howard. Here's Rice. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Howard finishing it off.
If you had a question as to how Dwight Howard is up there amongst the all-time leaders in offensive rebounds, that's an example why.
Now here's Hardaway. Hero on the wing. Back to Hardaway. And he banks in the layup. Hardaway has got his third basket of the night right there.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Francis passes to Rice. Over James. And again, it's New York.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's James. He's got 20. LeBron powering in. And it's sent back by Howard.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Floats it up for James. Pass to Hardaway. Right side, Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Grant sets a screen for Hardaway. Walked again. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So for the Bulls, Isaac's checked in for Grant, and J.J. Redick is subbed in for Hardaway. The Knicks leading by 4. Wade outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Yeah, this is what happens when you give Jimmy Butler a lane. He's going to make you pay.
Here's Wade. After the Bulls pick up 2. Lewis kicks to Wade. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. The first one falls.
Oh, one of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
Now here's Butler. 10 points for him. Here's LeBron. Outside for Redick. Back to James. And the dunk by James.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Wade outside. Pass to Francis. Popped up there for Wade. Got a piece of it. Butler with the steal. Here's Hero. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. Jason Williams. He's checked in for LeBron.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Lewis with the 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hero kicks to Butler. There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the New York Knicks. It's a 1-point game. Here's Francis. Hasn't made one yet. Lewis with the 3. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Pass to Hero. 16 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Isaac a screen on Wade. There's Hero with the 3. From deep, Adebayo beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for New York. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. So with Wade on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Whiteside is out there with Adebayo. Then there's Lowry, and it's Rice in at the 3.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Knicks with the lead. Lowry with the ball. Whiteside, a screen on Williams. Williams against Lowry. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Pass to Williams. Back to Hardaway. Bosh sets the pick for Hardaway. No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Bulls shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he gets it back. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Isaac finds Hardaway, just 5 on the clock. Isaac with a screen for Hardaway. Such a wide open look. Hardaway has got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Francis, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Williams passes to Redick. Bosh against Whiteside. Bosh dishes to Redick. Over Rice. Redick with the bucket. Redick's got his first basket of the night.
A phenomenal score from these mid-range spots. Redick superb at finding room to get that one off.
Whiteside, a screen on Williams. Here's Lowry. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Bulls have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Williams against Whiteside. Williams passes to Bosh. Isaac outside. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. And now a 5-point Bulls lead.
Well, he is growing up right before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac making these kinds of shots in the catch and shoot. Wow.
For the Knicks, Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Whiteside. And Gordon subbed in for Adebayo. The Bulls also changing it up. Grant comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Butler in for J.J. Redick. Right now, I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. Needs more production from the outside. Guys.
Thanks, David.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
What you love about Jimmy Butler is leadership is hard. There's times where you've got to say tough things to your teammates. You need guys like Butler who will do it.
Now, here's Lowry. Howard with a screen on Williams. Unloads from 9. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Lowry.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Chicago.
Williams kicks to Butler. Bosh against Gordon. Bosh passes to Butler. Over Rice. And the shot no good, a bit short. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Knicks.
Boy, there is such a punishing physicality to the game of Dwight Howard. Excellent job getting to the free throw line.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And look at how aggressive they were defensively, forcing mistakes and turning those mistakes into points.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Hero attacking. And the Bulls with another miss. Knicks trail by 4. Circular dishes to Wade. Pass to Howard. Lewis against Reddick. Lewis misses. Chicago leading by 4. Here's James. Oh, James muscles it in.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Now, here's Wade. Lewis outside. Lowry for 3. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
James in the post. Defended by Turkoglu. Bucket is good. LeBron's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls. Now Lowry. Wade outside. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by LeBron.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
The Knicks making a switch here. Ice is checked in. Tim Hardaway is checked in for Chicago. Now here is Hardaway. LeBron outside. Bosh, that's the pick for LeBron. Outside, Hero. Beyond the arc. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Wade outside. Three-pointer, Lowry. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
82-77.
And here is LeBron. Here's the drive. Here's Bosh. And it's Rice with the rebound. Knicks trail by 5. Outside Lowry. Bobbed up there for Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And Howard has great timing on these alley-oops. As long as the pass is spot on, he's clear for takeoff.
Here's Hardaway with the drive. The kick out to Bosh. James the pass to Hero. Back to LeBron. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Grant sets a screen for Hero. Launches a 3. The Knicks pull it in.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same. And largely a no-show right here.
Lowry with the ball. Wade outside. Shoots over Hero. Here's Howard. And Grant sends it back. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Floats it up for... Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Well, should any of us be surprised when they need a bucket? LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
Wade against Hero. Lewis a screen on Hero. Wade for 3. It's rebounded by Bosh. Bosh has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place.
2 minutes.
Here's LeBron. Oh, that's blocked. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wade. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night.
Oh, my goodness. Dwayne Wade, the big basket yet again. This guy loves these moments.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's James. And sent back by Howard. Rice passes to Wade. left to play here in the fourth. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. Wade's got 17 points here in the second half. Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Grant with a screen on Lowry. Pass to James. Over Rice. And again, Chicago. No good. And the Knicks with possession. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. A putback. They get the rebound. Lewis with the three. Trifecta.
He is just so clutch, saving his best, but when the pressure is at its highest.
The Bulls call timeout. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bosh, the screen. LeBron kicks to Hardaway. Got it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Six seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, here's Wade. Bobbed up there for Howard. Count it!
Dwight Howard has got to get some satisfaction for delivering in the clutch.
The Bulls call timeout. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Outside Hardaway. Grant with a screen on Lowry. On the wing, James. Over Rice. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come out empty-handed. And so, the New York Knicks have won the series. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Dwayne Wade.